left, we are back. We have stream. The lobby crashed. We were forced to create another one. And here we are, back again. Cars are lining up, so we apologize for the technical issues that we have had previously. Lobby crashed, we were forced to create another one. Here we are, back again. Full grid -2. The race is about to start. At any... Yep. Lights are going red. You know the drill, you know what's gonna happen after that. Ladies and gents. Lights go green, cars go vroom. Very, very good start from Preston Brennan, who keeps the lead of the race. It's so we almost have no positional changes. Take a look at how many cars are. Juan makes up one move. Brady Pollock closing so many positions. Now he is down in P7, back where he was. Brady Pollock, ladies and gents. It's gonna be a bit hard to do overtaking. There's somebody went to the Shadow Realm. It's Jarno. Jarno went to the Shadow Realm and now he's last. Yajizi just overtook Junior. So the overtaking is going to be a bit tough on the first lap. Yajizi and Yona Greg. Yona Greg was trying to send it to the inside. Could have been a very good move. There's a lot of debris. It's from Junior. Junior made contact with the wall. He lost bits and pieces of his front wing. What happened to Sandro Bauma? He's 13. Oh! Right into the wall goes Tim Den Higher. He's out of the race, and this is gonna force a virtual safety car. And Smile, it's Kyle, is out of the race as well, so it seems we're not gonna smile Kyle. Jarno without a front wing, so I think the safety car came in handy for everyone, for most of the drivers, because a lot of drivers have had that. Ooh, smart. This is gonna be interesting. Preston Brennan goes to the pits. Same thing for Liam, Yajizi, Junior, Yona, Sherwood, Jarno, and Ryan. And it's Aaron McFall who is leading the race. The Flying Irishman. Enzo in second. Juan Hernandez in third. Avesta Robadi in 4th, Brady Pollock in 5th, Ramazan, Sander Bauma, Miro, Preston, Liam, Yajizi, Yona, Junior, Sherbel, Yarno, and Ryan. We are gonna have 2 laps around the streets of Baku in the safety car. So let us know how was your day in the chat. Let us know what drink are you having right now. A lot of incidents. And we barely got 1 lap. This is the case with street circuits. So I was saying this is the case with the street circuits. You're gonna have a lot of incidents. You are gonna have, I don't know if it's gonna be called a good race or not. It's a debatable thing. But it's gonna be a thriller for sure. And Yona Grek is the only driver who is gonna go on the hards. This is gonna be a very interesting strategy. Is he planning on, he's probably planning on going till the end with the hards. And Miro goes to the pits now. It's Aaron McFall who is leading. We have had a lot of memorable races in Azerbaijan in the past. I can remember when Daniel Ricciardo made incident with Max Verstappen, when Lewis Hamilton went to the Shadow Realm, when Max Verstappen's tires went boom. A lot of memories in Baku. And it's a relatively new circuit compared to the classical others. So it's gonna be. Is it going to be another? No, it's not going to be. The safety car will be in this lap. That means the second that Aaron McFall crosses the starting line, the flags are going to go green, the cars are going to go vroom, and we are going to resume racing in Azerbaijan Baku with Valuta Racing Series. So this is a small summary. If you don't know what VRS means or what Valuta Racing Series stands for, I just explained it. Or how does it work? Well, just like FIFA Ultimate Team, and stop turning around, man. He gave me a headache. Stop. I just got an epilepsy for watching him going left, right. So, just like FIFA Ultimate Team, every driver has a price based on his performance. And after every race, his price either goes up or down. And team principals have to buy drivers based on how much currency they have. Aaron McFall waited for the right time to resume. Race resumes. Brady Pollock sends it to the inside and makes a sensational, breathtaking move. And now he just overtook King Enzo. What is this man on? What is this man on? This is Brady Pollock, ladies and gents. 2 overtakes in 1 lap, and now he found himself second. Oh, that's the commentator's curse. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk good about anyone anymore. Preston Brennan going side by side with Avesta Gobadi. It's Ferrari versus Mercedes once again. Avesta from the outside defending his position till the end. Very awesome stuff from the Ukrainian driver. He's leaving the door shut. So overtaking spots in Azerbaijan are mainly on the straights. Other than that, it's a tight circuit race. That's very unfortunate for Brady Pollock. I was just talking good about him, how he made up 2 positions in less than a lap. Aaron McFall was able to build a 3.5 second gap to... Oh, this is Yajizi. Yajizi spins. I was just curious to see the restart. On the straight, Juan Hernandez benefiting from the slipstream. Reminder that the VRS is not going to be on for the next 2 laps. Juan Hernandez and King Enzo. Oh, he's playing with fire. He is playing with fire. Preston Brennan goes to the pits as well another time. Junior is now 5th. Sander Bauma is now 6th. Awesome stuff from Sander Bauma. Yona goes on mediums, so a lot of cars went back to the pits. Preston Brennan, Liam, Ramazan, Yona. And Brady Pollock is now 11th. So it's Aaron McFall after 5 laps, who is leading the race. He was able to build a 4-second lead to the second driver behind him, who is King Enzo. In 3rd place we have Juan Hernandez chasing Enzo. 0.6 or half a second behind him is Avesta Gobadi. He's gaining on... Seems Juan made a mistake. In 5th place it's Gift Bichetero, also known as Junior. In 6th place Yarno. Sander Bauma followed by Ryan. Oh dear. Oh dear. I hope he doesn't quit. I hope Brady doesn't quit. Trailer XE Sir Lance, how do you do? I am the TP of Sir Lance. This is gonna be a double DNF again. Salim, please don't give us the commentator's curse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was too late. I'm afraid. Very sorry. And the DRS is enabled again, which is what we are gonna see Juan Hernandez using on King Enzo. And Brady Pollock is out of the race. That is very unfortunate. He had potential. He made 2 breathtaking overtaking moves, and now he's out. That's sad. Another notable thing is Charbelaye today is 9th. His patience and his hard work are finally delivering. He needs to watch his ERS though. He needs to recharge his deploy. Aaron McFall for 2nd lead on Enzo. Almost a second behind him is Juan Hernandez. And let's take a look at what's going to happen. Oh, Charbelaye is getting very close to Sander Bauma. Oh dear, oh dear. That's the commentator's curse. I mean, that wasn't really an overtaking spot, but yet he sent it. and hit the wall, losing his front wing. We have virtual safety car because somebody has to clean up the debris. Nick Debris. It's the Dutch Formula E champion. Aaron McFall, Juan, and Avesta, they go to the pits. Brady Pollock is saying decided to DNF as wheel disconnected so many times. That's why I went straight on. Wow, why is your wheel disconnecting, man? I mean, it's a brand new one. If there's an issue with it, try to see if you still have the warranty. If the warranty is still valid, you don't want that on your new steering wheel. Liam has just earned himself a drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car. Sherbel is out of the race. DNFing. We resume racing. 7 laps went so far. It's King Enzo leading the race. 2.8 seconds behind. Junior is catching up to King Enzo. Junior is doing an awesome job. In third place, Yarno, followed by Ryan. Aaron McFall, Juan Hernandez, Stagobadi, Preston Brennan, Sander Bauma, Ramazan, Yajazi, Miro, Yona Grek, and Liam Huisman. Or in Dutch, I think you would pronounce it Huisman. DRS is gonna be used. Take a look at the power of DRS as Ryan and Yarno. Ryan has purple sector 1. Ryan round the outside successfully executes it. He is third. Well, he got the position. Very awesome stuff from Ryan. Now Avesta. Avesta against Juan Hernandez with the power of DRS. 210. Avesta, he hesitates. Juan Hernandez slows him a bit down. Ramazan going side by side with Sander Bauma, and it's Ramazan taking the 9th place. I would like to see what is going on between these two drivers. Vesta made a small mistake. They are both on the same tire compound. They are both on fresh set of mediums. This is a heavy braking zone. Going into the last corner. Now Avesta might be using, or is going to be using, DRS. Avesta is getting very, very closer to Juan Hernandez. Avesta uses the DRS. But he is too far to do any action. The action is gonna head into the second DRS zone as we go on. Another left-hander, Avesta and Juan Hernandez. Half a second separating them. Avesta. Too far. Too far, it's not gonna be a completed move. We have to see now Yona Grek against Yajazi. Yona had some wheel spin. Yona and Yajazi. Yajazi closing in. Nicely defended by Yajazi. And we have a yellow flag. Who is it? I think it's Yarno from the Alpine. And we have virtual safety car. He completely lost his front wing. Well, sooner or later, Enzo's tires are going to be worn, and he's going to be forced to go back to the pits and change them, and yes he does. Yes he does. I mean, eight laps old softs are not going to do you any good on a track that requires heavy pressure on the tires, like Baku. And a new front wing for him as well. So it's going to be Ryan, Enzo, Jarno, who go to the pits. And it's a Junior, or Gift, who is leading the race. And we resume racing. Junior leading, 2.8 second gap lead to Aaron McFall. The Flying Irishman. In third place, Juan Hernandez. Fourth place, Avesta Gobadi. Ryan and Enzo retired from the session. So Brady is saying the steering wheel column keeps coming loose, so there is no signal to the actual wheel. Well, you should check it out. Try to contact their support. Preston Brennan and we are gonna ask you whose fault do you think it is. So Ryan slowed down a bit. Preston Brennan hit him. He sent him to the Shadow Realm, and he sent his front wing to the Shadow Realm as well. We are gonna ask you whose fault do you think it is. This is gonna surely slow Preston Brennan a lot. He's gonna be forced to go back to the pits, change his front wing, but he doesn't really care. He already won the championship. So we might see a new name winning the race today. Who's that? Ryan without a front wing as well. Avesta Gabadi just retired from the race. Why though? Safety car, full course yellow. Avesta, you cannot park your car here, man. So Avesta decided to park his car in the middle of the track and retired, forcing a safety car. I don't know if this is a master plan for everyone, for someone of his friends to help him. And this safety car is surely going to screw Aaron McFall. He had a 7-second lead on Junior. And I think it's going to help Preston Brennan mostly. So it's going to be another 2 laps around the streets of Azerbaijan. We only have 12 surviving cars. Well, of course, this is the case with most of the street circuits. You see a lot of crashes because the circuits are not really built or made for racing. They are just a regular track. It's a public road that they decided to close and to drive fast cars around, so it's not 100% sure and safe. But these are the procedures, and we only have to follow them. Aaron McFall had a huge lead And now he lost it, and Junior is right behind him. I would like to point out that Junior is a professional karting driver. He is one of the elites as well. So a small memory refresh. I just got a Snapchat. It's Aaron McFall who is still leading the race. Careful, careful. The safety car is going to be in this lap, ladies and gents. So this means as soon as Aaron McFall crosses the finish line, we are going to resume racing. It's Aaron McFall, followed by Junior, Juan Hernandez, Yarno, Yajizi, Yona Greg, Preston Brennan, Ramazan, Miro, Sander Bauma, Liam Hausman, and Ryan. And as soon as Aaron McFall, as soon as Mr. McFall crosses the starting line, racing is going to resume as the safety car went back to the pits. Aaron McFall is doing his best to ruin everyone's restart, to keep the good restart only to himself. He weaves around to break the slipstream, and he keeps the first place. Very good restart from Aaron McFall. We have Ramazan who went to the pits. Yellow flag sector 1, who is this? It's Sander Bauma. Sander Bauma lost. Did he lose front wing? Yup, he lost his front wing. You can see his front wing is flying around. Ramazan in 10th place. Nero. 11 drivers remaining. So this is a Fortnite Battle Royale, everyone. And Liam Huisman takes the 7th place. And that was a bad exit from Yona Greg. Liam Huisman. That wasn't really an overtaking spot, but that was an awesome overtaking move from Liam Huisman, executed on Yona Greg. And now, only half a second behind. Gift. Now it's down to 3/10. What is going on with Aaron McFall? Seems he made a mistake. And now, there's not going to be any DRS. There's not going to be DRS. But there's going to be slipstream and ERS. And only 3/10 separating these two drivers. It's Aaron McFall in the lead. He is followed by Junior, also known as Gift. He is a gift for our eyes today. Only 2/10. He's not even using ERS. 1/10 separating them. He is using ERS now. They go side by side. Ladies and gents, Gift Vichetero takes the lead of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix for the first time ever in VRS history. It's Junior leading a race in VRS. I'm just repeating myself, am I? And this is a train of cars. Liam Huisman sending it to the inside. Liam is currently 5th. Preston Brennan is 2 seconds, 1.8 seconds ahead. And now Junior is struggling. Is he struggling? Only 3/10 behind him. Aaron McFall, 3/10 as well. Juan Hernandez. It's a three-way battle for the victory of the race. Ryan left the session. Sander Bauma is in the pits. He's leaving the pits now. Well, kudos to Sander Bauma for not quitting. Every point counts in races. I'm currently on board with Juan Hernandez. Behind him, Preston Brennan is catching up so fast. The gap between them is less than a second now. We have Ramazan out of the race. I think he crashed on purpose. Did he crash on purpose? Where is he? I don't know. Ramazan is out. VRS is now enabled. This might mean trouble for Junior on the next straight. Because, oh, mistake from Aaron McFall. He's going now side by side with Juan Hernandez. Juan Hernandez with DRS and DRS. They both are using him. And nothing even happens. Juan Hernandez very close to Aaron McFall. And behind him, Preston Brennan is catching up big time. 15 laps have passed so far. We're going to have to go all the way till 26 laps on the streets of Baku in Azerbaijan. Oh dear! Junior makes a mistake. He kisses the wall. He is out of the race. The commentator's curse is true, ladies and gents. Every time I talk good about someone, he crashes. Well, let's talk good about Preston Brennan then, since he has been dominating the league. Preston Brennan is an amazing driver. He is the best driver on the grid. Arguably the best driver on the grid. I will take a look at the chats. Quick look. Dejan Kenarov is saying Preston is absolute monster. Well, Dejan, why are you supporting Preston, man? Why aren't you supporting your Bulgarian friends, Theodore and Angel? So, small summary. We are gonna... Ooh! Preston Brennan goes to the pits. Smart. Smart. So only 9 drivers are gonna carry on. This is the Battle Royale. Dejan is saying they are not racing today. Okay, fair enough. So, as I was saying, this is the Battle Royale of racing. Only 9 drivers remain. And now they have to follow the safety car for the next 2 laps. This is the 3rd safety car for the day. And a small summary of what has been happening for the past 16 laps. It's Aaron McFall leading race. Behind him you can find Liam Huisman. In 3rd place, Juan Hernandez. In 4th place, Preston Brennan, the winner of the championship. 2 times champion. In 5th place, Yajizi. Yarno in 6th. Jona Grek in 7th. Miro in 8th. And Sander Bauma 9th. Tell us something while we follow the safety car closely. Well, and I asked you to tell us something while we, never mind. Never mind, I will find someone like you. Famous words from Adele. But a very good question is, did she find someone like him? We still don't know. It's one of the mysterious questions. One of the questions that we have never found an answer for. Dear viewers, I would like to thank your patience today for staying with us so far. 17 laps have passed, 10 laps remaining. Victory could go anywhere. Since all of the drivers are now aligned with each other, it's only Sander Bauma who's going to be now 1 second behind Miro Ragibi. So a train of cars has been created behind the safety car. Safety car might go in this lap, or is gonna go in this lap, I believe. And you know the procedure. Safety car goes in. It's Aaron McFall leading. As soon as Aaron McFall crosses the starting line, flags are gonna go green, cars gonna go vroom, and you know, as soon as Aaron McFall sees that safety car in this lap message, he's gonna try to slow down as much as he can, so he can get a successful restart and screw all of the drivers behind him. So this is strategy. This is mind games. This is reverse psychology. I don't know. This is psychology, and this is something called being passive aggressive in Formula 1. That's how you would hurt your opponents in a way, by screwing their restart. Look at Liam Hausman, very stubborn. Still 2/10 behind Aaron McFall. So Aaron McFall is now weaving around, trying to bring up heat to his tires. The drivers behind him are imitating him. We don't know when he is gonna stop. He's stopped. He successfully stopped. Very good restart from Aaron McFall. Very good restart from Juan Hernandez, who's gonna be looking to go around the outside, and he is found himself. But what is this language that I'm speaking? I don't know. It's Yajisi who made up a position on Jarno. Yona Greg going in for a fight, and Juan Hernandez only 1/10 behind Liam Hausman. He hesitates. Again, no DRS for the next 2 laps. Liam Hausman and Juan Hernandez. It's Juan who sends it. Juan takes the 2nd place. Wonderful move. Preston Brennan 3/10 behind Liam Hausman. Three-second penalty for Jarno. Preston Brennan overtaking Liam. And it's not really an overtaking spot, but wow. Might see a lot of overtaking on the main straight using the power of slipstream. But it seems that slipstream is not really working without DRS. So ladies and gents, we are now on lap 19. 7 laps remaining. Aaron McFall leading the race. 11 laps on his mediums. He's gonna start to suffer because the two drivers behind, the two Ferrari drivers behind, are on fresh set of softs. If Aaron McFall can carry on or can save his tires for a few more laps, then he might be able to keep the first position because the softs of Juan and Preston are going to be worn out. So now it's all about endurance, it's all about management and efficiency. Juan very close to Aaron McFall. Only 2/10, 1/10 for Juan Hernandez and Aaron McFall. And now they are going to be using DRS. They come across the DRS detection zone. Aaron McFall trying to defend. Aaron McFall, DRS has been enabled now. And Aaron McFall is going to be in big trouble on the next DRS zone. And now he's doing his best to weave around to try to break the slipstream. As Juan Hernandez sends it to the inside. He makes contact with Aaron McFall. Juan Hernandez successfully takes the lead of the race. Aaron McFall is still in for a fight. Aaron McFall defends it. That was too aggressive. That was too aggressive, and it's Aaron McFall. Ooh, what is he doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? This is crazy. Juan was going for it, and Aaron McFall closed the door. This is on the limit. Well, I'm sure our friends from On the Limit Racing are gonna criticize us for using their name, OTL, but this is really on the limit. And we have a yellow flag for Yarno, who is down to 9th. Preston Brennan is now 2nd, and Aaron McFall is now gonna suffer unless, wow. So Preston Brennan didn't want to overtake Aaron McFall. You know why? Because if Preston overtook Aaron, then Aaron is gonna receive DRS, and you need DRS to help you be faster. Preston wants the DRS, and he is gonna activate it now as Aaron McFall breaks the air suction, also known as the drag reduction, slipstream. Preston Brennan, ladies and gents, takes the lead of the race. Is Aaron McFall going to be able to fight back with DRS? Ooh, Liam Huisman is out of the race. Liam Huisman is out. Is this going to force another safety car? No. So 8 drivers remain for our battle royale. Did someone say On the Limit? Hello, Reno, On the Limit Racing League. I wasn't I wasn't expecting you here. I never thought you were watching. So shout out to our brothers in OTL, On the Limit Racing League. It seems to me as if Preston collided with the wall. Well, ladies and gents, only 5 laps remaining. Preston Brennan was able to build a 1-second lead to Aaron McFall. Why isn't he using DRS? Because he's more than a second behind. aren't. I think. Ah, he is using that DRS. Never mind. Never mind. I will find someone like you. Famous song by Adele. But did she find someone like him? I don't know. Well, they say love wins in the end. Well, they say love wins at the end, but to me it's always Preston Brennan winning week after week. And on the limit, Racing League is saying not me changing accounts real quick. Okay, not Renault. And Jarno is now 3/10 behind Sander Bauma. Sander Bauma is going to feel the pressure. Seven-tenths behind. Five laps remaining. Now the gap between them is 4/10. Small mistake by Sander Bauma. And we are going to see how things are going to go on the next straight with DRS on. You can see Jona Greg. Jona Greg against Yajizi. Too close yet too far, and Jarno using... Wait a minute, what is the DRS? Why isn't he using the DRS? He's not even using the DRS? Wow. Wow, I don't know why he moved out. I don't know, I'm stoned right now. Jona Greg is only 2/10 behind Yajizi. Might go anywhere. Four laps to go. Jona trying to make a move. This is not really an overtaking zone for Jona. And Jarno is finally able to overtake Sander Bauma. Now it's going to be Jona Greg's turn. Half a second behind Yajizi. And things are going to move to the next DRS zone. My friends want me to play Risk with them. But I might after the race, or I might not, based on how tired I am. Hello, Alain. Jona Greg. Jona Greg using his DRS now. He is going to go side by side with Yajizi. Yajizi closes the door. And Jona tries to go for the switchback, but it doesn't happen. And the fight goes on for the next DRS zone as Yajizi closes the door once again. Now it's going to be Jona Greg using DRS. Yajizi had a better exit. Jona Greg only 2/10 behind Yajizi. Yajizi defends the outside. Jona Greg, is he going to go for a light braking? No. Oh, they made contact. They touch. A touch too much. Jona needs to save some ERS. It's very low on 16, 18% now. Oh, they make another contact. I don't know if Yajizi is brake testing Jona. Very disappointed you lost a viewer. Okay, Alain. Three laps to go. And the action is gonna move for the next DRS zone. The main straight. It's Preston Brennan, comfortably leading in first place. He was able to create a 26-second gap. It's Jonah Greg out of the race. Jonah Greg always unlucky. It's either the safety car or the barrier. And now Jonah Greg is out of the race. That was an oversteer incident. This happens when either your setup is bad or you're too aggressive on the throttle. And while turning in, Jarno goes to the pits and Sander Bauma takes the 6th place. Ladies and gents, can you believe it? Only 7 drivers remaining. This is really a battle royale style of games. Crazy race today. Preston Brennan is comfortably leading first. 2 laps to go. In second place we find Aaron McFall. 3 seconds behind. Well, I gotta give him kudos for managing his tires to go for 17 constant laps. And in third place, Juan Hernandez, followed by Yajizi, Miro, Regibi, and Sander Bauma. Jarno in 7th. Last but not least. Ooh, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Jarno. Jarno just left the pits and now he lost his front wing. Well, if I were him, he needs to go to the end. He needs to secure his points. So, ladies and gents, Preston Brennan starting the final lap of the race. Yajizi is now very close to Juan Hernandez. We might see some action between these two. Juan Hernandez weaving around, trying to break the slipstream, the chain of slipstream. Oh, Yajizi goes very deep, half a second behind Juan. Juan's you can see that Juan's tires have started to degrade. They lost grip, and as a result, Juan is being nervously aggressive on the throttle. His car is oversteering a bit, but he is still able to control it. He's gonna be struggling at in the last sector. You can see his car drifting once again. Juan Hernandez and Yajizi, they make contact from behind. Yajizi is gonna send it. Whoa! Yajizi is out of the race. Well, I don't know what was going on with him, but I really do not have the guts to pull a move on this corner. I mean, it's a very dangerous overtaking spot. If I were Yajizi, I would have left it for the final straight. But sometimes you have a kick of adrenaline that pumps into you and you do stupid things without realizing that they are crazy. Ladies and gents, it's Preston Brennan who wins the Baku Grand Prix. In second place, Aaron McFall. Juan Hernandez in third place. Miro Regibi, 4th. And it's gonna be Sander Bauma, 5th place. This is the Battle Royale Grand Prix. We still need for Jarno to cross the finish line, and he should finish in 6th place as soon as he reaches the corner where we saw the last few kilometers driven by Yajizi. his car is on LSD. He's weaving around happily, but he needs to bring in the car in one piece. And ladies and gents, that's it for the Baku Grand Prix. Wow, it was packed with action, it was packed with DNFs, and at the end of the day we saw a few cars, well, as few as 6 or 7, is it 6? Champagne showers. Double Ferrari on the podium. Ladies and gents, here are the results. It's Preston Brennan who won the Baku Grand Prix. In second place, Aaron McFall. Juan Hernandez third. Miro in fourth, personal best. Sander Bauma in fifth, personal best. Yarno in sixth place. And all of the other drivers were not able to finish the race, unfortunately. But that's how things go. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for sticking by. I hope to see you next week, same time, same place. Goodbye.